do you proud. Rather be watching. Rather be. I can do it with my eyes closed. If you wanna make it better, rather be. Come close, let me show you what I know. I'm proud. Show me where your pleasures we fit into each other like a jigsaw puzzle.
Hello my darlings, welcome to Quits Gaming. My name is Silva. For some reason that's not loading. My name is Silva and today we are playing Super Seducer 2. For the record, I did not buy this. I want to make that very clear. Okay, why is my stream avatar is not working? I did not buy this. At all. Okay, well, stream avatars aren't going to work today, sorry. Maybe? Are they... My computer's doing something weird. How's it going, Cuervo and Clockwork Emperor? Oh, there they are. Actually, as I said, I did not buy this. Why are you not showing up? I just want you to show up. Why won't you show up? Oh. Okay, well, apparently it's not gonna work. Oh, there they are, finally. Okay, so, yes. How's it going, Miguel? Miguel gives up. So yes, for the record, I did not buy this. I didn't want to support him making this weird, creepy fucking game. So I was actually given a free version of this by the developer for reasons. And we are going to see if it's any better. I noticed that there's like some of these have like a plot to them from what it looks like. Like this one guy had a gun on the table. You'll see it like right here. See, it's like they have a gun, so maybe there's actually a story to this and not just like interracial. Are you fucking kidding me? Interracial dating. I don't... Sushi restaurant. Bonus Chinese level. Do you realize how fucking racist that is, buddy? Like, seriously. Also, sadly, no. No habla español. She just stepped off a yacht, but the supermodel is just too sexy. The choice is yours. Goal: a number, sex, or kill your enemies. I'm sorry, what? Well, it looks like with all their Kickstarter money and money that they got by selling their last shitty game, that they actually got enough for better cinematography and a tank and leg.
Arthur, I'm hungry, man. Let's go to the restaurant. It's my kumquat.
So, he got enough money from selling his other games that he is basically able to film himself riding around in a rented tank.
Arthur, we fucked up the grass again, dude. Not looking good.
Okay, who the fuck would be sitting out in this hot fucking weather in the direct sun? People don't do that. Honestly, it is quite possible, Cuervo. I'm getting the feeling that a lot of gratuitous things were taken advantage of just for the sake of it. Also, they said that this chick is like super hot, but like she's wearing super baggy clothes, so you can't really even tell how she looks. I honestly kind of thought the other girl was cuter. Also, how do you know she's a supermodel? And where did the Greco-Roman pillars come from? Those were in the background. Why wasn't anyone else sitting at this table? Oh, God. Use the genius conversation starter from that YouTube guy. I'm guessing you were that YouTube guy. Don't approach her at all. Eat a kumquat. Gaze into her eyes whilst beckoning her with your finger as if it's a penis. Catch her attention non-verbally. Go and tell her that she caught your eye, and can you join her for a few minutes? Oh my God!
Security? Security?
Woo, yeah, man. You did it. You chose the very first red option in the game. Congratulations. Dumbass. Obviously you don't put your little finger through your trousers and wiggle it around like a dick.
Honestly, I'll be totally 100% honest. The small bit of joy I get from this game is watching him have to act out these stupid fucking creepy things. Yeah, why are you holding a flare? I know, right? Because it's red? I mean, she's pretty, but in all honesty, she's not any prettier than any other girl, so I don't see...
Hey, listen, I was just sitting there, saw you, and you caught my eye, so I thought I'd come and say hi. How are you doing?
Hi, I'm fine.
That's good to hear.
Coming for a spot of lunch.
Oh, lovely.
See a squat of lunch?
This is a nice way to start because if you catch her attention before you actually walk up, she has a chance to kind of get used to the fact that you're going to be talking to her. And if you...
I'm astonished there's actually guys here other than him.
Start talking. So it's a better way when you
Also, who the fuck is this bitch?
Yeah, I think it's also a little bit romantic.
No, it's not.
So I'm Richard.
Hi, I'm Lottie.
Ah, Lottie, like Charlotte, yeah?
Yes, it is.
Ah, lovely to meet you.
Good to meet you too.
Hello, are you ready to order?
Order a tea cake, something for her. You know what? Everything in this menu sucks. Let's go back to my place. I'll have a piece of cake. The lady will be eating my dick. Hey, babe, the usual, please. Tell her not to bother you. You are in an important conversation. Order tea cake, shot for confidence, something for her. What is this? This is Super Seducer 2.
Yeah, I'll have a slice of the cherry cake, and for the lady, she's going to be eating my dick. Yeah.
What?
Are
Are you
cake?
for real? You
don't-
absolute pervert.
You don't like dicks?
You don't
I
like dicks?
but I definitely don't like
Yeah, I
your
knew
dick.
you liked it.
I really,
Babe,
really
come
don't.
on.
Can you
You
just
haven't
get off?
seen it?
No, I really don't want to see your dick ever.
Not
You were
now,
disgusting.
but somewhere.
Look at your smirk. You're actually just like a slimy
not a
pervert.
smurf.
Can you get off my table?
Yeah, yeah.
Just go.
Why are you screaming?
Shoot.
There's
Shoot.
people. There's...
Get away, pervert.
These people know
Go
me,
on.
chill.
Go on off.
Part of me actually feels like she legitimately was talking to him. And not like acting.
This is just horrendous.
Bit of an unusual order. Also wrong, yeah?
Yes, very wrong.
I feel like that dog doesn't deserve to be there.
So, do you already know what you would like?
I'm going to be naughty today. I'm going to go for the chocolate cheesecake
Very nice.
and a lovely cup of tea, please.
Okay, and I'm gonna have the cherry cake, please, and English breakfast tea, but no milk. Thank you.
Honestly, I think the waitress is cuter.
What is the latest or earliest time that I can have champagne?
Oh.
I don't know, that's a question.
But if a guy came to sit with you, you wouldn't ask him to buy you champagne.
No, but if he offered me a glass of champagne at 5:30 in the evening, that's quite romantic. Or
Yeah.
just a straight espresso.
Who is this bitch?
Sorry. Sorry about that, just someone messaging me. Let me put that on silent. I never do that. I never have my phone on when I'm talking to someone.
No, it's understandable.
Oh, who's that?
You know
Why
what,
does
such
this
a
guy
lovely
have a
day,
half-naked
and
guy in the
you're dressed
background?
amazingly. It's all summery, but it's got something to it, like a real interesting style you have.
Thank
Very
you.
nice.
It's really nice of you to
Oh,
say.
there's a girl
Yeah, it's
too.
true.
So,
Taking
what do you do?
pictures?
I'd like to know more about
In a swimsuit. Yeah, this game is supposedly teaching you how to pick up chicks, but I can say as a female, 99% of the things that he says to do, don't do. Because you would immediately get the shit kicked out of you by most women. Distract her and do a ring finger DHV routine instead. What the fuck is a DHV routine? I make enough to give you $500 right now if you come home with me. Marketing manager, and I make YouTube videos, but I really love poetry. Make a joke, then tell the truth. I'm a mumble rapper. I work wonders in bed. I work in pharmaceuticals company and make YouTube. Well, obviously. Okay, I have to see what this is.
Well, never mind that. Hang on, I just noticed your ring. That's quite interesting. Let me see.
Yeah, it's my grandma's.
Oh, yeah.
It is
But you
very
know
true,
something? There's this
Cuervo.
interesting thing that I heard about where they say that whatever finger you wear the ring on says something about your personality.
Okay, so
you wanna hear?
yeah, I do.
All right.
What do you think about me?
Well, the thumb, if you had the ring on that finger, the thumb is all connected to Greek mythology. So the thumb is Poseidon, and he was the only god that didn't live in Mount Olympus. So it's about strength and independence.
Okay.
So that's pretty interesting.
Right.
The second finger is Zeus.
Wow.
So obviously this is like power, decisiveness, leader, all of this stuff. Now, we do your one?
Yeah.
The next one is Dionysus. So it's the god of wine and fun and, you know, all of that
I
stuff.
like that. I really
Yeah.
like that. I
So-
am like a goddess
that you?
of fun. Yeah, I love being so much fun and I love wine.
You're the goddess of fun. Also,
Perfect.
this
So
bitch looks
spot
so
on.
fucking
The
done.
next one, obviously this is like the ring finger when you get married and stuff. So it's Aphrodite, obviously.
Oh,
so goddess of
love.
love and
Yeah, I like
all of that
that.
nice stuff. And then the final one, Aries, war. So you know these guys that have finky rings and sometimes they're
Yeah.
a little bit
Yeah,
you know,
fiery.
troublesome, fiery.
Yes. Yeah.
So that's that
Stubborn
one.
actually.
So it worked for you then. Pretty
Yes.
interesting.
Yeah, I can definitely relate to that.
Yeah, and you asked me my job, right? So, yeah, I'm doing this pharmaceuticals thing, and then I also make YouTube videos as well.
Really?
So, bit of
What YouTube videos?
yeah, you know, just all different kinds of videos. Put them on YouTube, try and get views, advertising, and all that stuff.
Wow.
Mhm.
Very interesting.
So this is one of those routines, and if she Googles it, she could find that it's a pickup routine, which is not good. However, having said that, it's quite interesting. You're talking about her jewelry and.
Why are there a bunch of
doing
guys
cold
just
read
sitting
and it's
around?
kind of
They're
interesting.
sitting as
Basically,
seductively as the women.
Wear the rings and
Although I will
do you
admit,
wear a ring? None, never.
yeah, I
What's
never
that say
wear
about me?
rings.
I don't think I learnt that one actually.
Not on the
You only
ball.
say it if she has rings. There you go.
Okay.
Otherwise, you need a different routine.
Why are they in like a
Just
fucking
gonna find out.
Palm
torn
reading.
down
Palm reading,
factory?
that's what I would do.
What if she knows how to palm read? And you say it wrong? Why can't you just be honest? Why can't guys just be honest? How hard?
Yeah.
For the record, I do vaguely know how to palm read,
And what do you do for
and
work?
I know when someone's
Oh,
lying
well,
to me.
I don't really need to work, but I do a
Obviously.
spot of acting.
Ah, lovely. You know,
Yeah.
something interesting I've noticed. I've met some actors, and
I
they're
don't-
always very interesting people.
Show
because
aggressive,
they're
yeah, yo.
empathetic,
Bakaloo.
and that's
That's nice.
because
But yeah,
they're
no, it is
acting,
better
they
than the
portray all these
the
emotions, so they just
the
understand
two
people and
uh,
emotions, they can read body
Eastern
language.
European models
Yeah,
that
and that's what
literally
I
are
love.
just
I just
staring
love
off into the
studying
distance
people and
in
their nature.
absolute
And
fucking
it's a really good way to connect with
discomfort.
people on a really deep level that not necessarily you can do in reality.
Yeah, and actors, they think they're kind of extroverts that wouldn't
No,
connect
not
with
really.
people, but because of this, you can really
You can
Get
feel
in
it
there,
and
yeah.
you can get the vibe. It's amazing.
What are they talking about?
excellent. It's a
Yeah.
very cool job, actually.
Yeah, it is. It's nice to dip in and out, obviously.
Hey, do you recognise her in the car?
Yes, I do.
I think
Who is
I think
she?
it's that famous Russian model. What's her name? I don't know, but
God,
yeah.
she's beautiful, isn't she?
She is
not
pretty.
bad.
Wow.
I'm not gonna be an asshole, jeez.
Yeah, modelling's alright, but acting's much more interesting, right?
Yeah, I
So much
I
more
think so.
varied.
It is as well. I think with modelling, you just have to stare.
Yeah.
But acting, you have to feel.
We have to show certain personality and be different characters and stuff.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Just feel that emotion. Yeah.
Wait, I thought that this
So you
was
do
a
acting, does that
supermodel.
mean
Why
you're
are they
more
saying that
interested
she's an
than usual
actor
in,
now?
I don't know, like TV shows and stuff. Do you watch
Well,
TV?
thank you.
Ooh.
I like Silicon Valley actually. That's
that your
like my
favourite?
favourite at the moment. It's basically like really intelligent guys that love technology.
Are you like intelligent guys?
I do. I love intelligent guys. I think you're quite intelligent.
Well, I'm not a programmer, but I've got my own kind of
You've got your
business
own
intelligence
little ways,
and street
yeah.
smarts.
Well, I think, you know, I can relate to the
That cake looks good.
because I'm quite intelligent. So I need to end up with someone of my standard.
Cool.
So yeah, I just love the way they invent things.
Anyone who
I
says,
think I'd be quite good at that as well.
I like
So-
intelligence because I'm intelligent and need to be with someone intelligent, makes you sound like a dick.
I'm watching Handmaiden. Have you seen that? The Handmaid's Tale?
Oh,
That
I've
one?
heard of that.
Yeah, that one is messed up actually. It's
Yeah.
quite. It's not a comedy, obviously. It's like some dystopian parallel future where everything goes wrong, where women, when the birth rate just drops near zero, and they round up all of the
no.
women that can still have babies,
Yeah.
and they kind of put them with the important men to mate.
Wow.
And it's quite messed up, but it's really, really good and interesting. Have you seen it?
No,
You haven't seen it?
no, I haven't.
Oh, you should check it out.
Yeah, sounds quite interesting.
That sounds more
So,
entertaining than this
see
game.
If I like it,
Mm-hmm.
you know, it might be a little bit for me, but yeah, I can always see.
Talk about how it's cool to meet people like her that are not boring. Tell her about the latest video was dating advice video for men. Spike her drink with a drug to make her more compliant. Tell her to look under the table for a surprise. Spoiler alert, it's your dick. Feed her some cake.
Wait, check out those people on that boat. See that blue boat over there? Yeah, just over there. That's right.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah, look at it. Keep looking at that.
It's really nice how they're
Yeah,
swapping it.
Yeah, it's a really nice boat, right? Would you like a boat like that? I mean, is maybe your
Did you
boat's
just put
better.
something in my drink?
Your drink? No, have a drink. It's lovely.
Did
You
you just put
thirsty?
something in my drink?
Mm,
Did you just put something in my drink?
Maybe.
Maybe.
Yeah.
That's a
Maybe
criminal
try
defense.
it and see if you taste something or not.
That's an offence. I'm going to go and call 999.
911, 999, whatever it is.
Do you want me to get the police here?
Not really.
Well, do you want to leave? You
It's
just tried to spike
Slightly
my
better
drink.
than.
You
calling
have
the
just
police.
tried to spike my drink. Here we go.
Some say
Drink
spike.
it. Drink it.
Well, I don't,
Come on,
I don't
drink
really
it.
like that tea, you know. I like my English breakfast tea.
Drink it, twat face. Or leave.
Drink it or leave. Drink it or leave.
Drink it or leave.
I'm gonna leave. But you
Get
drink
out.
it and I'll come back in like 10 minutes. Try it, it's lovely.
Get lost.
Bye.
Wanker.
Shouldn't have done that.
Disgusting behaviour. And also very illegal.
Do it.
Face, man.
Do it. Hit him. Yeah, I actually don't like his loafers. God, I can't help it.
Listen, do you like surprises?
Oh my god, I love surprises.
Alright, check this out. I've got something
What?
for you. Just have a look.
Where?
Have
What
a
are you
look under
doing?
the table. I want to show you
What,
something.
you want me
but-
to go under the table?
No, just have a little look. Lift it up and have a look. Don't. Yeah.
Peculiar.
Yeah.
Okay.
Surprise. Come on.
Surprise.
Yeah, yeah.
Surprise.
She looks.
Cool, yeah?
That's
you like it?
disgusting.
Disgusting.
I
What do you
need
mean?
to wash my eyes out with fairy liquid.
Fairy
Oh my
liquid.
goodness.
But what's wrong? You don't like dicks?
I can't believe you just got your dick out under the table.
Thought it didn't impress you and surprise you and delight you.
It's disgusting. It is so tiny.
Come on, darling. What are you talking about?
It's so. Do you know what? It's so grotesque. It's like this small.
It's not. It's cold and windy and stuff.
I can't be here.
God,
I
why
can't
are
go
his
out with a
pants
man
high
with a tiny
widers?
little dick.
Not me. It's just talking about someone else. Not me.
Oh, that was worth
It
the
was a
game.
surprise, but
A diabolical surprise.
God, that was worth the game.
I tell you something. You know what's really cool is that I'm definitely this kind of person, but I think you are too. Who's
What?
just not boring, adventurous, spontaneous, but also just relating to people. So like, I'm a stranger. I've come to talk to you. Now we're sitting having tea and cake,
Do you know
and
what?
who knows what might happen, right?
I know. That's what's so magical about life.
How's it going, Blood
I find
Rose?
that like you're walking down the street from a stranger, but then in 2 weeks' time you bump into them again and you kind of recognise them, and then there's this whole whirlwind of a romance or something like that.
Yeah.
I think it's magical
It's
how
like
it
the
would work.
butterfly
No, there
effect
isn't.
as well, because like if you stay an extra 5 minutes here with me, and then something cool happens to you because of that.
Exactly,
And
and then something could happen while
Yeah,
we're
yeah.
here now. Something could happen which could change your life again in a different direction.
Probably is, and a better direction, obviously.
Obviously.
The nice thing here is the right option, obviously, but the nice thing here is that
Obviously.
you're kind of painting her as not boring, and then all her subsequent behaviour should fit that label. If she agrees with it, she says, "Yeah, I'm not boring." Then
Oh
everything
God, there's a man bun!
should be boring.
And it's a compliment.
It's definitely a compliment.
Why is everyone else out here and she's the only bitch that gets shade?
Good, yeah. Do you have any special diet restrictions? You know.
Well, like sometimes it's gluten intolerant, but
Sometimes only.
yeah,
Partial gluten intolerance.
yeah.
Yeah.
It's like sometimes if I eat too much gluten, then
Ah.
my stomach like becomes a balloon.
Okay.
So I have to monitor what I eat.
All right.
But yeah, I've been
I
on
think
the
that's
paleo
most
diet
people.
before.
Oh, that's healthy, yeah. Because in paleo times, everyone lived a long time, so it's good. Makes
Exactly.
sense to do that.
And like when you
No,
look
they
back,
didn't.
It's literally just vegetables and meat the whole time, mostly meat. So I'm just constantly eating meat, which is delicious. So,
Excellent.
yeah.
In paleo times, they're talking about the Paleolithic period. They're talking about cavemen. Cavemen did not live a long time. Cavemen died from every fucking disease known to man at the time. You couldn't fucking go like 12 days without getting influenza. That doesn't make any sense. Thank you for the host. Okay. I don't know any of these things, so I don't want to play cards.
Listen, I'm feeling something, and I thought it was hunger because, yeah.
Oh,
and so
should
I
we-
ordered.
should we get
no,
something
I
else?
ordered the cake. I thought it was hunger, but actually the feeling is horniness. So I wonder, can you help me? Do you know if there's a good masturbation location around here? Just somewhere good to go.
A masturbation location.
Yeah, just somewhere good, you know. This,
Brad
nice
P's
and
10-minute
private,
seduction
clean,
questions?
and
I don't think that's...
maybe with a window where I can see some girls passing or something like that. You know about that?
No.
Well, think of one and then you can come watch me. Because I need to knock one out, as they
Come
say.
and watch you.
Yeah, watch me. Be a
Oh.
turn on.
Did he just make a hose gesture?
Okay. What's
Can you
that?
go?
You're going to make me sick.
Why would you be sick, darling? Come on. It's normal, natural, masculine behaviour. You thinking about it?
No, I've got sick in my mouth.
Oh, that is gross, man. Now I'm going to lose my hard on because of you talking about sick. I'm going to go anyway. I think down there I can wank off in the bush. So this is a funny one, Charlotte, isn't it? It's great. So let me try it with you. So I'm feeling horny, obviously, from this shoe stuff, from these guys. So do you know a good masturbation location around here? No? Do you want to come and watch?
I mean, I honestly don't know if you really want me to answer that. Genuinely, it's gross.
Yeah, and it is actually a real technique that someone teaches.
Well, I don't know why they teach it. It clearly doesn't work.
Yeah, I agree. That's why it's red. Don't do it. I was reading this article, and have you heard of Marcel Proust, the author?
No, I haven't.
He wrote a book, Swan's Way, or something, his classic, and
Okay.
it was talking about his life. And he came up with this questionnaire where he asked a bunch of questions, and it was actually really interesting. So, for
Oh, wow.
example, one of the questions was, "What's your idea of perfect happiness?" So I was thinking about it, and yeah, how would you answer that?
Wow, what a question.
Not to put you on the spot, but
I
it should be easy,
know.
right? It's happiness.
My idea of happiness would be on my boat in the middle of the ocean, surrounding myself with Chanel handbags.
Not massive waves
That-
crashing down, no?
No,
Like
no, no, no.
everything
Just like a peaceful,
Maldives?
like ocean. The
Wait, you
Maldives
want to
would
be on a
fabulous.
boat in the
I
middle
do
of the
that. I
ocean with
actually have a house in
handbags?
the Maldives.
Oh, lovely.
And I'm just out there and I have my Chanel handbags around. And
Because you need them on the boat.
yeah,
so it's
but
good.
there's just one thing lacking. Like, I would like a man
Yeah?
on the boat with
Should
me.
he be like tanned and sitting in his
Yeah,
bathing suit,
yeah, with his Speedos on.
not with a handbag?
Well, I don't mind.
Oh yeah.
He can have a handbag and then give it to me.
Ah, a present. Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. This was a tricky one because we didn't let you know what the question would be, but obviously this one's pretty good and can lead to a good conversation. And in general, I would say that if you're going to be going on dates, you should ensure that you have a couple of interesting things to talk about, and even having a few interesting questions like this in your back pocket is a good thing to have, so that you're not at risk of running out of things to say.
No, and it's a great way to open up a conversation where you can maybe veer off onto something.
So what's your guys' idea of true happiness?
So, Richard,
How's it
what's your
going,
philosophy on life?
Dante?
I guess it's pretty simple, but it's taken me a long time to get there. But for me, it's all about finding the things I really enjoy in life and doing more of them, and finding the things that I don't like. I used to be bothered all the time with phone calls, doing annoying stuff, filling in forms and all of that bureaucracy stuff I don't like. So just to arrange my life so that I'm happy with the way it is
But
every day.
you work in
and
pharmaceuticals
just,
where
you know, the
people
simple
have
things
to
make me happy.
fill out
It's more
paperwork
harmonised
constantly.
and balanced as well.
Yeah, and an absence of bad things is
Yeah.
more important than having loads of good stuff. You know, if you just get rid of all the things you don't like, then you're left with,
Happiness.
yeah, just
It's magical.
the simple kind of happiness
Magical.
that is like contentment every day, so that you don't have.
I'm more
depression,
entertained by the
stress,
people in the
that your mood
background.
is kind of,
I get that.
you know.
Yeah, I get that. That's magical. It's just how.
Worldstar, come on.
Hey, what are you
Oh,
doing?
move, babe.
You need to film it horizontally,
Yeah, I'm
darling.
right up in there, like
Yeah?
that. Yeah, it's true, and it's better.
You little toe rag.
Oi! Got your arse though on the way out there.
So, it's sad. I didn't actually know what Worldstar was until recently. Well, yeah, of course she fucking needs water. She's been sitting in the sun for like 20 minutes. I'd probably do that too.
When the granny falls over.
It's even worse.
Getting
Oh, that's bad, yeah. Mm.
I just like seeing him be an asshole because that's honestly how I feel he would be.
She alright?
I think she'll be okay.
Just dehydrated or something?
Probably
yeah?
faint or
sunstroke.
yeah, something like that.
Don't need to call ambulance or something, do we? No. Oh, they can handle it. There's a few of them.
Yeah. She'll be okay.
That's good. Poor old lady.
She'll be fine. She's not really that poor. She's fine.
She's not really that poor.
So is it kind of rude maybe to pay attention to the granny? And, you know, because she might be more embarrassed or...
No, definitely help her.
That's what I thought.
Shows consideration.
Yeah, and it's actually an opportunity to show your gallantry.
Absolutely. And also, what if it was your granny? How would you want him to act? I just think definitely want him to be...
Who are you?
It's just the right thing to do.
God, some of these girls look
So,
so
you need to
fucking
send me
bored.
your YouTube link so
Oh, yeah, I can do that.
DMCA you.
You what? You heard about that? No, that's fucked up, actually.
DMCA.
I had a couple this month. Some wanker used a bit of his music. Copyright strike. And I think it's 3, and then they shut you down. So.
Wow.
What's a DMCA?
Pretty messed up.
Yeah. You okay?
Huh. Tell her that your body is pretty fucked, but your dick works perfectly. It happened when I was picking up a baby that was walking out onto the road. Say you're wearing a medical corset and the doctor said you can finally take it off tonight. Say it's nothing serious, just a twinge.
Got a few problems, to be honest. Like in my spine, I've got the L5S1. I've got hernia there, hernias in the neck, and even that middle bit, Jurassic or thoracic, whatever that part of the spine
Jurassic.
is. And then shoulders, pretty messed up. I can't even open a jar sometimes because just the pain from the shoulder ligaments. But knees are not good, so I can't really walk or run very much. But
Wow.
but my dick is perfect. Like, don't worry. Like, that's just
Her
that's
expression,
like
I love it.
Boom, ding, you know, like a rock, and loads of spunk, very strong spunk. However they measure it, you know, the spunk ratio or something is very good. With good mobility, you know, the little guy is wiggling around well, so they could get to your eggs and fertilize them, whatever they need to. Oh man, that is fucking gross. That's disgusting. I ain't fertilizing your eggs.
I ain't fertilizing your eggs. No offense, but I think she kind of overreacted a little bit.
Crude again?
Yeah, it's one of those kind of bad back good dick situations. Which is,
This guy, the guy's like,
Crude.
don't
Crude.
fucking talk to me when you're talking about bad back, good dick.
It's no biggie, it's just a bit of a twinge, you know, in the back. I think it happened, I did some gym, and then I went out feeding the squirrels, and I'm like bending forward and stuff, and I was
Yeah.
like, oh,
No,
it's
sometimes
just
that can happen.
yeah, it'll be all right. And if
Yeah.
not, I'm gonna get some stem cells, and then it's all set.
I'm sorry,
Amazing.
what?
All right.
Yeah.
No one likes a moaner.
No, guys with physical ailments, you know.
Well, ones that whine about it. You don't want to be hanging around with someone who's whining all the time.
Another bad thing for my
Did
back
he pay
is,
her? Like,
I
how
was
did?
sitting for a long time because I had Chinese lessons. I'm learning Chinese.
Really?
Yeah, because it's a hard language. I think it's the dark souls of languages. So I thought,
It's ridiculously
go.
hard.
The dark
Did you
souls
say
of
that?
languages.
我会说一点中文，可是我说的不好。你好漂亮，你好漂亮，你很美
Brilliant. Fabulous.
你吃了吗
Oh.
Yeah, etc.
What are you saying?
A bunch of different stuff. I said, have you eaten? I said something about how you look, and I said like
Oh.
I speak Chinese but not very well, and yeah, a few basic phrases.
Commit a criminal act together to bond with her. Find a superficial commonality. If you could wake up anywhere in the world, where would it be? Hypnotize her with your teacup. I'm curious on what happens.
You know what, Charlotte? I find tea to be very, very relaxing. Sometimes just the thought of drinking some tea, or the sound of the spoon in the cup as it stirs, is enough to relax. That's right. As you listen,
It's actually quite
You might
relaxing, I'll
notice
be totally honest, but
the eyelids start to feel heavy. They can close. It feels good.
also,
That's
what
right.
happened in the music?
And now, I want you to notice that you have strong feelings of attraction towards me.
That's not how...
Feel them growing your
That's not
body,
how hypnosis works.
deep inside, as you drift.
Honestly, I
down,
think he did spike her drink
deeper. Good girl.
because hypnosis is actually
whenever
incapable of
I
forcing you to
touch
do something that you would not
my
normally
cup,
do.
You'll be more and more attracted.
Now,
In a
if she's
second,
naturally
I will
attracted
wake
to
you
him,
up
then
as
there
I
wouldn't be
count
any issue.
from 1 to
But
10.
if
You'll
she's not
slowly
attracted to
come
him,
back to me,
hypnosis can't make her
feeling
be attracted to
bright-eyed
him. You can't
and
physically make
bushy-tailed.
someone do something that is against their character,
1,
even with subliminal messaging, because
2,
it's still against their character. I actually studied
3.
hypnosis, so
Slowly
I
coming
understand
back,
this.
feeling the wind. 4, 5, 6. Back to your body, feeling more and more awake.
Also, why did the music leave
7,
and the cinematography change?
9, 10. There you go, bright-eyed and bushy-tailed. Did you fall asleep there for a second? Were you daydreaming?
Yeah.
How do you feel?
So obviously this is exactly the thing to do on a date. If it's not going so well, or even if it is a bit of hypnosis to...
Can you actually hypnotize?
I can.
No, genuinely, can you? Or
I can. Definitely. Do you believe me?
No.
I bet you $100 I can hypnotise you.
Okay, go for it.
No, let's just shake on it first.
Okay.
And sleep.
Get off.
And sleep.
It obviously doesn't work, and I'm
And
now
sleep.
$100 richer. Great.
No, I didn't mean now. Do it later. It works. But you shouldn't do it as well.
Obviously not hypnotizing people on a date. Even if you can do it, and even if you can't do it,
I
no,
can do it.
either or.
But I won't do it. You like big surprises? Check it out.
Get out!
She looks so pissed.
Lottie, check out this girl there. Have you seen that? Have a look.
Oh,
What do
well,
you think?
she's beautiful.
Yeah, I banged her, that one.
Right, okay.
Yeah. She's well good in bed as well. Amazing chick.
Well,
yeah.
why don't you go and...
Yeah, I think I should actually. I might come back, might not. I don't know.
I actually was being sarcastic. God, what a wanker.
I mean, arrogant.
Okay, I'm sorry. It seriously looks like there's going to be the gayest three-way known to man on that couch. Every time he gets in trouble.
Hey, Anastasia. Hey. How you doing? You look so nice. Great dress. How's your flower shop? How's Anna? Are you still dating that guy? Bye. Nice to see you. What'd she say?
She said that you got a small dick and you can't sing.
No, bad move. Not gonna end well.
Not gonna end well there.
So you're supposed to hide from her? He is the meat in the bodyguard sandwich. Say it's your jealous ex and she always does that. Tell her that you'll sing, and if your singing is good, then it must mean your dick is huge. Tell her that you, in fact, don't have a small dick. Tell her that you have a really small dick and joke about it.
I don't listen to her. You know, we were dating for a while and she just was a bit of a nut job. So, yeah, I thought she was going to be nice, but she was just trying to cause me problems. We dated and everything was good.
Sometimes that can happen though.
Yeah.
It's, sometimes girls can get wild, you know, after. Did you end it with her?
Yeah, she wanted.
Sometimes.
Well, Yes, but for the right reasons. So she was, you know, good girl, all of that stuff, but then she became super serious, super jealous, controlling, calling me all the time, where are you, what are you doing? And she was a bit of a bunny boiler.
Okay, didn't give you your space.
No, and
The
even
fuck
worse
is a
than that,
bunny
it was
boiler?
like fatal attraction, so it was a bit, yeah, but
Okay.
it seems like she's still on it, because it was
I don't think
quite
I wanna
a while
know.
ago,
Wow.
over a year.
Maybe you should get a restraining order on her or something.
Maybe so, yeah. But anyway, the main thing is don't listen to it and just, yeah.
Yeah,
Forget
I'll
about
try
it.
maybe on another date. We could try.
Yeah, sure. In this case, you know, it's really hard to come up with a winning answer, and that's probably the best of a bad bunch to dig yourself out of the hole.
Yeah, because she couldn't be really anything else. Otherwise, you don't want to look like you're putting another woman down, but you're just trying to be honest about the situation.
Look at him. He's just
So,
like, I don't have a small
Are you
dick.
single?
Yeah, I am actually. Currently single.
Ah, it's so creepy. He's like Quagmire. He's sitting there doing this. I can almost
fancy
hear
meeting
giggity. I'm sorry, what'd she say? Your agenda fluid and can meet anytime. Say your Pornhub premium subscription is about to roll over. You'll need to buy another year if we don't get it on. Suggest feeding squirrels together and maybe just meet for a drink. Tell her that she better meet you again or you will kill yourself. God, I don't even... These answers aren't even fun.
So let's definitely meet again soon. We could, what could we do together? We could go feed squirrels together?
I'd love to feed
like
the
little
squirrels. Yeah, why not?
Excellent. Or just go for a drink. Yeah, one or the other. Excellent, great. Nice one. The classic squirrel feeding session is
Classic?
always a winner with, yeah, the ladies for sure.
But
Right?
of
I will
course,
admit, I
find
love
this on
animals.
Every occasion, every night, squirrel feeding night.
Excellent. Yeah.
Feed the
Let's get
squirrels.
this check actually. Thanks. So what's your plans for the coming week? You busy?
Well, I have a spa treatment.
Hey,
on-
just one?
Yeah, well, tomorrow. Yeah.
I want a
Excellent.
spa
I have them like
treatment.
once a week. I've got to get my nails redone. I've got a shopping trip actually with my mother.
Oh, that's all
So,
nice stuff. Nothing
Yeah. Oh, I've got a Pilates class as well.
excellent.
So,
So
yeah.
nothing strenuous or hazardous. Or
Well, the Pilates can be quite strenuous.
that's
actually.
true, actually. Yeah.
Pilates
Okay.
actually can be. Suggest that she pays and that you'll get the next one. Go to the toilet so she needs to pay. You pay because you're a gentleman. Play 5 lies to see who pays? No.
Oh, should I?
Oh no, no, no! Of course not. No, stop that. I'll get this. My treat.
Thank you.
And I'll put in a nice tip for the guy because he wasn't bad.
They didn't finish their
Always good to
cake!
tip.
Yeah, I always do. Then next time they remember you.
They do.
In my opinion, the man should always pay if it's his invitation.
I agree, and I agree on the other hand as well, actually. If a woman has specifically invited something, you know, it's nice to... I think it's nice either or, you know, if you've invited someone to an event, it's, you know, I think it's your place.
Definitely, because you can't say, come out to this fancy
Like, look at her.
restaurant
She's
with
so
me, by the way,
bored.
you're paying."
No, but I don't mind Dutch either.
Which is splitting it.
That's splitting it.
You know, in case you don't know what Dutch means. Ask if she has other slutty friends for different days of the week. Take her number, arrange to meet again. God,
So
I
listen,
don't
we
want to
can meet on,
drag it
like, I
out,
don't know,
but
Wednesday or
the
something,
bad
but do
answers
you
are
have
the
any
only
other
good
slutty
things
friends on
about
other days of
this.
the week? 'Cause I like to have just a lot of sluts.
I'm so sorry.
Why?
I'm the sluttiest of all my friends.
Oh my god, that is brilliant.
And even with me, you won't get a second date.
What do you mean? You meet me again?
Oh!
Absolutely
Oh, but you're slutty is my dream.
Yeah, I'm the biggest slut you'll find, but you're not going to have me in bed.
Oh, you're just teasing me now. But I might just go back and think about what you just said and touch myself.
Yeah.
So at least I got that much.
Delightful.
Is this sexist?
Yeah, insulting.
I thought so.
How is...
So we should definitely meet again soon. Why don't I give you my phone and just
Look,
unlock
I have...
it?
For the record,
You
I
can
have
just put
nothing
your number in
against
there and I'll
gay
be in
people.
touch.
But
Right, that's the right
I
option.
feel
Setting
like
up a second
him
date.
teaching you how to pick up women And then in the next scene, feeding grapes by hand
You
to a
were just gonna
burly
put your number
man
in.
Yeah, of course.
is
You want to meet again?
countering
Yes,
one
of
another?
course I want to meet you.
Yeah.
You're so lovely.
There we go. That's right.
I think you're probably the nicest guy I've been on a date with in a long time.
And there's more to come.
Just, it doesn't make sense. If you're trying to call yourself a ladies' man, why are you seeing hand feeding grapes to a man?
Because you've hypnotized her.
Yeah, because what you do is during the hypnosis you establish an anchor, which is either a touch or an action or something.
Yeah, this pretty much
And
is a
then when
troll
you do
game.
that again later,
which is why I didn't buy
re-triggers the
it.
hypnotic state, and she slips right back into the trance. So that's the technical aspect of it. But
But morally,
don't hypnotize your dates.
slightly worrying.
With moves like that, he
Don't
can't help but
hypnotise
keep his
someone, quit
options
smoking
open.
with their consent. Or,
Yeah, that's the whole point. You need consent. You can't just hypnotize any old person.
yeah.
Because a girl being a slut doesn't mean that they want you to
This
also
is a nice way to
sleep
start
with
because
her friends.
If you catch her attention before you actually walk up, she has a chance to kind of get used to the fact that you're going to be talking
See,
to
okay,
her.
for the record,
And if you kind of just walk up and she hasn't noticed you, it's a bit
the
of a
yellow
surprise when
ones
you
I
kind of
think
start
were
talking.
ones that I technically
It's a better way
chose
when you
thinking that
plan
they
it.
were red,
Yeah, I think
and they
it's
don't let
really
you
fair.
redo it.
What is the latest or earliest time that I can have champagne?
Why are they in a fucking warehouse?
I don't know. That's a question.
But if a guy came to sit with you, you wouldn't ask him to buy you champagne.
No, but if he offered me a glass of champagne at
I
5:30
can't
in the
click on
evening,
anything.
that's quite romantic.
Yeah, of course they're
Just a
jealous.
Straight espresso.
Women are horribly jealous. Even if they say they're not jealous, they're jealous.
So this is one of those.
Honestly, I suspect guys are the
routines,
same.
and if
Guys
she
are
Googles it, she could
jealous,
find
but
that
they
it's
don't
a
say they're
pickup
jealous.
routine, which is not good. However, having said that, it's quite interesting. You're talking about her jewelry and doing a little cold read, and it's kind of interesting. It basically.
Yeah, see, some guys are jealous though.
Do you wear rings?
Honestly, why are they?
Never.
God, they look
What does
so
that mean?
bored. Look at her. She's so
I
fucking
think I learned
bored.
that one, actually.
She's
Not on the
standing there
floor.
like,
You
oh
only
my
say it if
fucking
she has
ankles.
rings. There you go.
Okay.
Otherwise, you need a different routine.
Well, she's going to find out
Palm
because everyone
reading.
Googles it.
Palm reading is what I would do.
What if she knows how to palm read? And you say it wrong? Why can't you just be honest? Why can't guys just be honest? Hard.
I'd never be jealous, and if you tell anyone you're dead. Yeah, spoken like a true jealous person.
The nice thing here is the right option, obviously, but the nice thing here is that you're kind of painting her as not boring.
It's
and
not,
then
I will
all her
admit,
subsequent behaviour should fit that
this
label,
scene
if she agrees with it.
is
So,
not
yeah,
as
I'm not
bad
boring,
or
and everything
condescending
following that
as
shouldn't be
the
boring.
other game.
And it's a compliment.
The first game was so incredibly condescending because the answers
This is
were
a
all
tricky one
given, and
because we
if
didn't
you
let
haven't
know
seen
what
it,
the
you can
question would
actually go to
be,
my
but
channel
obviously,
and
this
see
one's
the
pretty good and can lead
replays
to
because
good
I live
conversation.
streamed that as well.
And in general, I would say that if
he's
you're gonna
sitting
be
on a
going
bed with two
dates,
women.
You should ensure that you have a couple
In
of
every
interesting
scene.
things to talk about, and
That's
even
an
having a
answer.
few interesting
If
questions
you
like
get it
this in
wrong,
your back
the women
pocket
are fully
is a
clothed.
good thing to have so that
If
you're not
you
at
get it
risk of
right,
running out of
the
things to
women
say.
are
Yeah,
in
it's a great
their
way to
underwear.
open up a conversation where you can maybe
Both of them.
veer off onto something else.
but they
and
still
create
look
something
as
interesting.
incredibly bored as ever.
So is
Seems
it
a
kind
little
of
weird.
rude maybe to pay attention to the granny, and because she might be more embarrassed, or
No, definitely help her.
that's what I thought.
Shows consideration.
I'd say
Yeah,
Jackbox
and
mask.
it's
Not
actually an
everyone can draw.
opportunity to show your gallantry.
Absolutely. And also, what if it was your granny? How would you want him to act? I just think definitely want him to be.
My grandparents are
considerate
dead.
and it's just the
So
right thing
if
to
my
do.
grandmother got up and then fell down, I
one
wouldn't
likes
expect people
Mona.
to help her because she'd
No,
probably be a
guys with
zombie.
physical ailments,
Well, ones that whine about it. You don't want to be hanging around with someone who's whining all the time.
So obviously this is exactly the thing to do on a date.
Well, then play
If it's
TKO,
not going so well,
Jesus.
or even if it is a bit of hypnosis.
Yeah,
Can you
there
act
are
in
other
the
scenes.
I can.
We actually, I'm done listening to these. So there are other scenes, which we will play later. So tomorrow will be the boss and the secretary, which seems incredibly bad. you should never date your subordinate. That is a sexual harassment lawsuit waiting for both you and the company. Then there's interracial dating. Then there's older man, younger woman, which, I mean, as long as both of you are okay with that, I don't care. And then there's strip club, because that's the best place to hit on women. And then there's looking for a one-night stand. And then there's comedy interlude. Then there's girl looking for a serious relationship. Then there's girl in a group of guys, which would usually be me, because I usually go out with groups of guys. And then there's dating app coming soon, and sushi restaurant bonus Chinese level coming soon. Which, again, calling it the bonus Chinese level because it is a sushi restaurant and the woman might be Asian is incredibly racist. What about older woman, younger man? Hey, you know, honestly, within reason. So, like, within reason, I always have felt that age and gender and religion don't really play into love. So, for the most part, it's like, as long as they're both consenting adults, it doesn't matter. They're both able to do what they want with their life. Anyway, that being said, I am very concerned for where this show is going to go. See, exactly. It's completely carb. So you can actually leave the woman and go to the supermodel at the oh god. Yes. How's it going, General? Yes, personality is a huge part. Like, honestly, I don't care how you look. If you could be the most handsome man in the world, or most beautiful woman in the world, if you have a shit personality, I don't want anything to do with you. So, just saying. Alright, well, with that being said, I'm going to end a couple minutes early, but we will pick this back up tomorrow. And, if you guys still want to see a stream, why not go over to Maskino's Mixer, and he will be playing Jackbox for all of you guys. So, that being said, we will continue this tomorrow. I love you all, and I will see you tomorrow. Bye, my darlings. Hey guys, thank you for watching me. If you like what you see, why not click the like or subscribe button located below. It's because of amazing viewers like you that I am able to continue doing this and do the things I love and the things that keep you entertained, hopefully. If you have time, why not check out our website at www.quitsgaming.com and join our Discord, where we have a small group of people who do voice acting, play games together, do live streams together, as well as you can get your live stream added to it. So I will see you on there.